want to introduce, who's going to come up and speak to us here in just a moment. Everyone needs to have a friend like Don Spencer. Don does not just talk the talk, he walks the walk. And I'm personally grateful to him. We went through a very hard time in our family and our church several years ago, and the very next morning he was there bright and early and was a blessing to me and my family and to our church. And Don was actually born here in Oklahoma, raised here. His great-great-grandfather was born in the Indian Nation here in Oklahoma, and he'll tell you that there's nothing special about him, but he is a cleat certified instructor for firearms. He's also a licensed security officer, and then as well, he's been married to his wife for 36 years. And I'm proud to say that he is my friend. So Don, if you would come ahead.
So how's your liberty today? Feeling pretty good? I'm kind of enjoying it too myself. I appreciate it very much. They asked me how many people would be here, and I said, I don't know, a couple of hundred, but I think we're probably well within that vicinity of that. And of all the things, my phone is just, melting down yesterday. I get a phone call, and I don't recognize the number, and I'm kind of apprehensive to do that, to answer the phone. And the guy says, hey, Don, are you going to be carrying a gun? And I said, I would not insult anyone's intelligence by thinking I'm only carrying one gun. So I am going to take one off here in just a moment. But folks, we are so fortunate in this state. I get aggravated at some people at times, and they'll say, oh, we've got politicians, they're all the same, they all do the same thing. And the fact is, no, they aren't. We've got some good legislators. In fact, they're statesmen. And that's statesmen and women that have helped us get to this point. 10 years ago, I was, maybe 11 years ago, I was trying to take a class at a VOTEC, and it was a felony for me to peacefully leave my gun in the car while taking an armed security guard class. I don't know how much more of an oxymoron you can get than that, but that's exactly what got me started here. I had never walked into this building, I don't think, until I found out that the bill was, I requested a bill to be heard, and I went into a public safety meeting dressed in work boots, jeans, flannel shirt, and told them exactly what the situation was, that I wanted to be able to leave my gun in the car, and it came out of a committee vote 8-7. And I thought, so that's how this works. So to make a long story short, in that 10 years, we've had OK2A, with the help of the state legislature and the governors, we have actually had 8 felonies repealed for the peaceful possession of a firearm. It just cracks me up. And you guys, a lot of you guys know that my objective in life here in Oklahoma is take the stupid out of our Oklahoma gun laws. And we've had some good ones, because like I say, anytime that in previous you could buy your own private bus, pull it on your own private property, and you step on that bus with a gun, you're committing a 10-year felony and a $10,000 fine. Folks, that's just stupid. No shortage of stupid. And so we've been able to not only remove that felony, but now you can leave your guns in your car while you go to your kid's event at a public or private school, and it's not a criminal act anymore. We've made sure that teachers in public and private schools would be able to carry with the permission of the heads of those areas. And we're going to continue to expand to remove the no-gun zone, because it is the most dangerous thing in America. So I'm real grateful. Like I said, I'm grateful we're here. Again, when I say 112 years, Oklahoma became a state in 1907, and the very first gun law was you shall not carry a pistol, rifle, or shotgun on or about your person or in a purse, loaded or unloaded. That's the very first law. Today, that has changed. Today that has changed, and like I say, with the good work of some legislators I'm getting ready to acknowledge here in just a moment, but like I say, these things don't happen by accident. And like I said, I tell people this and they think I'm crazy or whatever at this point. You know, I did this absolutely selfishly. I did this, but I also know that when one person does something that should be done, others benefit from it. So for us to be able to open carry without the permission of the government today, I'm telling you, as selfishly as I can, but I did that for me, but I know the whole state can benefit from that. And so if anyone says, oh, he's doing this off of state, no, folks, I did it for me first. I did it for me first, but I knew it would bless us all and restore this all for all of us. Now, at this point,